What's going on, guys? It's been my first video in a long time. I fell off the wagon. And the wagon rolled over me. Pushed me into the ground. It took a couple of months of blowing on my thumb to blow myself up out of the ground. I'm back at my current weight, at my highest weight ever. Fallen off the wagon so much, and been checking on some things, and until then I've just been eating with reckless abandon. So I'm at 401 pounds, highest weight ever, 400 pounds. So yeah, I'm not doing that great. It doesn't help that, honestly, I'm really depressed. I'm stir crazy. I don't have a job right now. I've got applications in everywhere. I've gone to interviews, and so I spend most of the day in this house when I'm not filling out applications. And so I get stir crazy. I have to go out. I have to get out of the house. And I have to go eat somewhere. It's just like the limit of my social interaction with people. Too poor to do anything else. Atkins, I made a video post about why I do it, and now I'm making a video post about why it's not working that great for me. It just has no flexibility. It's based on a ketosis model, which means that you're either in ketosis or you're not. And it takes your body 3 to 4 days of feeling like absolute crap to get into ketosis. And you fall out of it one day. You have one bad day and that's it. There's not enough flexibility. I've been on and off diets for the last 5 or 6 years, so eating the same damn things all the time, I can't do it anymore. It's like if you've eaten eggs 5, 6 days a week, after a while they get to the point where they almost make you want to gag. That being said, I'm going on to a plan called the Sugar Busters, which is similar to low carb. It's based on glycemic index. It's based on the sensitivity of what it does to your insulin. And insulin is a hormone that causes a lot of problems in our bodies. You eat a big fat greasy McDonald's meal and you drink a Coke that triggers an insulin spike. The insulin stops fat from being utilized for energy, and it shuttles everything into your storage cells. It's our survival devices. We have to work around those. I'd like to see more research done on insulin-based diets. So anyways, I'm doing the Sugar Busters. It allows for whole grains, so I can add whole grain rice, whole grain tortillas, whole grain breads. I can have fruit, with the exception of a couple of fruits, so I can do smoothies. And so it's a more permissible diet, more socially permissible diet. So I think I'll do okay on that. I just had a sleep study done where they had 80 wires hooked to me, and I had the CPAP machine hooked up to me. It got to sound like Darth Vader did my "Luke, I am your father" voice. Anyways, I was told I'm an absolute mess without the CPAP machine, that I have really, really bad sleep apnea. Done my research on it, and sleep apnea, it causes so many problems. Depression, hormone levels, inability to lose weight. So hopefully the VA will be providing me with a CPAP machine very soon, which isn't the most comfortable thing in the world. But the 4 hours I was on the machine, I have not felt so invigorated when I woke up in the morning as I did that morning. My friends have told me that it will change my quality of life 180 degrees. So I'm hoping that this will allow me to get back to what used to be the old me, the svelte, 200 pounds, what's up, confident guy that I used to be, because I sure as hell am far away from there now. I mean, I've got tits bigger than most of you girls out there. That doesn't help me when going out there to get a date. I'm considering weight loss surgery as well. It's not something I wanted to do. It's something I would consider myself a failure for doing, but then I would get over it. As one person pointed out to me, one failure begets many possible victories. If I go up and down for the next 4 years of my life, the damage I will do to my body is immeasurable. I'll probably die. I will probably not even make it past 35. So I'm trying to start the progression at the VA clinic, and basically my intent is to hopefully get on the CPAP machine, go on the Sugar Busters plan that my grandmother has asked me to. My mom has lost 52 pounds on it. But regardless of diet, be on some form of self-improvement. And 6 months from now, if I'm much better off, then I will continue what I'm doing. And if for some reason I'm back where I am right now, then I will opt for the surgery. Of course, the oxymoron, the whole difficulty point So when I talked to the VA about it, you have to prove you can lose weight before they'll let you get the surgery, which kind of makes no sense, but I guess they don't want one of those fat people stuffing cake batter down past their lap band device. Yeah, so anyways. So I'm starting Fat Carl back up again. Sorry for those of you who paid attention and then I just kind of dropped the ball on you. Things got messy in my life. Sorry if my blog jumped the shark, as one person said. And I'm going to keep at it. I'm going to chronicle something every day, whether it's activity level, amount of water I drink, or whatever. And I will be starting today. And going to be implementing some meditational exercises to focus on the mental part, since the mental part is what seems to be breaking me down. It's the, oh my god, I gotta have something good to eat, and I have these cravings for things that people like me shouldn't be craving. I should be craving that hot chick that just walked down the street, or being able to fit in size 38 pants again, and play volleyball, instead of, oh my god, it's Chinese buffet. So I'm trying to rewire myself. It's not easy. I've used this as a coping mechanism, food, for years. I feel like the fat guy from The Nutty Professor, watching the whole Richard Simmons thing, and he's eating his Ben & Jerry's with M&Ms and chocolate, and he's crying. Richard Simmons is like, they make you feel fat. I feel like that guy, but I always go back to that when things get bad for me. And to be honest, my life is a wreck. My life is chaos. I'm depressed. I can't get a freaking job right now. And and to be honest, I feel bad when I go to interviews because I feel people are not going to hire me because I'm fat. And I'm probably not wrong all the time on that. But if I was skinny, I wouldn't hire a 400-pound man either. So I'm going to be straight on that. They could be the smartest guy in the world. I wouldn't see them being able to be there all the time. They would have medical issues or something like that. So anyways, I've made this long enough. I'm coming back. FatCarl.com. Gonna do some funny stuff. Gonna do some introspective stuff. Gonna keep you guys, if you're interested, up to date on my weight loss things. Gonna try and watch The Biggest Loser a few times so I cry and get all motivated. Going to inspire myself with the opening scene from The Perfect Weapon and Snap's I've Got the Power. The opening kata scene. I've got the power! And My Hero by the Foo Fighters and some theme music by Rocky, or whatever it takes to get me motivated. And I'll see you guys around.